Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hothead part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. And here's AJ Styles. AJ Styles, guys, getting technical now. Expertly applied rear chin lock. This is why Styles is so good. So many ways to attack. What a clothesline. Ouch. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh, what a forearm! Ooh! Oh, man, what a strike! AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Corey, a Falls Count Anywhere match can turn an entire arena upside down. How can a superstar put themselves in a position to win?
A competitor must put themselves in a position of power, a position of control. Render your opponent immobile and here we go for the win!
Kick out for AJ Styles.
Wow. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He continues to press forward.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, stomping away. Can he score the pin?
Oh, maybe.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, AJ Antista.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we
The
even...
usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Ah oui, mince, j'ai oublié de... de la musique.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Ooh, wow. You go up, you have to come down. Straight punch. Big reversal. And look at from a back suplex.
Natalya's a third-generation superstar and extremely confident, but pedigree and confidence can only get you so far in WWE, especially in a match like this. What does Natalya have to do here to pull out the win?
I think it's pretty obvious. Natalya's best strategy has to be soften her opponent's back to prepare for the patented Hart family sharpshooter. That's the ace in the hole and the reason why Natalya's so confident. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Head crack.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. She's in control.
No! What a slam! Alabama style.
She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you? Harsh impact.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
And she's toying with her now.
Oh, Natalya says, not this time.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Natalya did it.
Non mais, elle a triché. Elle compte pour un
Things
finish.
have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. Oh, what a counter.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without
She's going after her midsection again. She's really taking it to her core here.
and you can't argue with the results.
J'aime bien cet étagère. Je vais le prendre.
Back to the torso here. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with
She's really taking it to her core here. Going after the upper body.
and it's
She's going after her midsection again. She's really taking it to her core here. Attacking the core now.
yeah, when
She's going after her midsection again. She's really taking it to her core here. She's really taking it to her core here. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
She's calling her out.
setting up.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's really taking it to her core and going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the result.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's really taking it back to the torso here. Just assaulting the torso here. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
She's going after her midsection again. And can you attacking the core now? She's really taking it to her, attacking the core now. Just assaulting the torso. She's going after her midsection and taking it to the midsection. She's really taking it to her core, back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
And look at from. And it's the
setting up for a
neck breaker.
She wants it one more time.
Oh. Natalya did it.
Putain, mais je l'avais, hein.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to end. She's going after her midsection again. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially...
She's going after her midsection again. And keep going after the upper body. And it's taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's really taking it to her core here. And you attacking the core now. Yeah, with going after the upper body. And it's targeted at... She's going after her midsection again. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's going after her midsection again. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Natalya's a third-generation superstar and extremely confident, but pedigree and confidence can only get you so far in WWE, especially in a match like this. What does Natalya have to do here to pull out the win?
I think it's pretty obvious. Natalya's best strategy has to be soften her opponent's back to prepare for the patented Hart family sharpshooter.
She's really taking it to her core here, and you're taking it to the midsection. She's really taking it to her core here, and you're going after the upper body. And it's targeted. She's really taking it to her core here. And she's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Natalya able to counter beautifully. Wasn't expecting that.
Lariat. Stomping down.
Not what she was looking for.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Woo-wee.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. Going for it again.
Putain, mais tu vas arrêter de taper.
Oh, saw it coming. And now that one's countered. Woo-wee. A striking blow. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to...
And Corey, she's really targeting the torch. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it, our very first list item. train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following cup. Here comes the Hitman.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North. When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance. Uh-oh.
Phoenix Splash! Gosh, how'd he do that?
If Bret Hart is your opponent, you've got one thing front and center in your mind, the sharpshooter. How do you... He's hoping at it quickly.
And an easy kick out for Bret Hart.
The Hitman staying alive in this match.
So resilient.
If history's shown us anything when it comes to Bret Hart, it's that an opponent doesn't want to try to match technical skill with the man called the excellence of execution.
He's got him covered. And Bret quickly gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
So if I had a match against Bret Hart, I wouldn't put things like go hold for hold or try to match grapples with him on the top of my list of things to do. In fact, I wouldn't even consider such things against the Hitman.
He's been quickly taking control here. Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Just breaking down the opponent.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away.
Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Cover. Is it enough?
What is keeping this competitor going? I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. Going for the cover. I guess he's thinking something else here. He's clearly not thinking about winning.
Yikes.
Producing a trampling. He's got the shoulders down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow, he's still in this. Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Had it scouted. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. 1, 2.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able.
Merci beaucoup.
The kick out of that. The Hitman showing all of his heart in that kick out. And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way so quick. Bret Hart looking to put this thing away.
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got. Is his opponent gonna...
Mince. Putain, casse les couilles.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that. He lets go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. Double axe handle. Ooh, what impact. You know, watching Bret Hart in action here is just a reminder that
he lets him out. Curious decision there, Michael.
Uh-oh. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now. Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Working on the leg. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Uh-oh.
Phoenix splash! Gauze up. Cover. I'm a little iffy on why that would be a good decision.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. From bad to worse. High impact crossbody. He has something big planned.
Je fais triangle.
Down with the vertical suplex. He goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
What's up? Running Bulldog. And again, yet another counter. Out of it in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Things are beginning to not look good for Bret Hart, folks.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
We've seen Bret Hart make...
Look at this. This could do it.
1, 2.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Will hinder your modeling career.
Double knee backbreaker.
He has him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Omega driver.
Does he have a win in hand now? Come on.
He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2, 3.
And he got him. Take a look back at how the Hitman missed his target.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, AJ. And
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, two lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Brett's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Brett's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part. Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with zingers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
Ma carrière,
You'll actually
tu
be facing
voulais
Red
dire...
tonight in her first ever match.
Oui, je crois, je sais pas.
It's an honor. We actually watch you on
J'ai
NXT
dit-
all the
j'ai dit-
time. And
j'ai
at least
dû me
when my
tromper.
friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and
arrive.
watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me
Je la
longer than that
trouve
to get
battre
here.
sur un ring
And what kind of
qui est
stupid name is
congelé.
Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
Tu verras. Ray, il est trop bien.
What the
mais je
heck was
crois,
that?
à un moment, il y a
The old
un bug
hothead Red
au
comes
mode
out when she
ma
gets
carrière.
angry.
Ah bon?
We've been working on
Ça
dialing
se
it
peut.
back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay?
Ça veut dire
If you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
C'est parce qu'il y avait beaucoup de bugs. AW de Kevin. Oui, exact. Je m'en souviens. C'est le connard de Clermont-Ferrand qui me l'avait dit. Je crois que lui aussi, il l'avait... Je crois que lui, il l'avait vendu sur son Xbox, le jeu.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson. Yeah, this can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose
Oui, sur Xbox, il y avait encore plus de bugs que sur PS4. Ou peut-être ça se peut.
Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids sled races.
Parce que je l'ai essayé chez Dylan Vela sur Xbox One. Ah. Bah moi non. J'ai essayé tout seul sur la PS4. Ah, et ben voilà. On va gagner.
We'd like to thank our local sponsors, Secondhand Tukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95. With that temper on red, oh, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm. I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I wanted to be a big-time radio DJ. Oh, now
Et Baron Corbin sur le mur.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Oh, your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
Dignity. En mode John Moxley. J'espère que je vais gagner. Oh.
Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. Now, that reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Todd, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20, and I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome back.
Du coup, tu pourras pas. Je platinerai. Du coup, tu pourras pas platiner car j'avais pas pu platiner non plus car le mode en ligne n'était plus disponible. Ah bon?
Is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says...
Eh ben, écoute, c'est pas grave, on le platinera pas. Le mode Rotogen Gloria. Ah oui, peut-être.
After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see. Yeah, sorry,
Allez,
that made me sick.
Elle a contré. Moi j'ai fait tomber. Eh ben elle a pas envie que je gagne.
Yeah, there's still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent. And I hear that Winterfest loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. It would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but I digress.
Night Champion va revenir car ils ont changé de PPV. Il n'y aura pas Queen et King of the Ring. Ah oui, j'avais vu. J'avais vu.
Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of a time when I was a kid and playing shinny on a pond and...
Non, il faut que j'aille pisser. Ça sera bien, mais c'est dommage qu'il n'y a pas Queen et King of the Ring. Sinon ça aurait été un ancien PPV que j'ai jamais vu. Qui sort. Et du coup, c'est bon, du coup j'ai terminé de pisser. Parce que la muscu, je bois beaucoup. Et du coup ça me fait envie de pisser après. Je pisse à peu près pas mal. Je pisse pas mal de... GG. Merci. Ça t'a fait rire.
Granted to these ladies, wrestling in these conditions, it's cooler than a brass toilet seat in the Yukon.
Oui, c'était marrant que tu as dit ça en live. Oui.
Red came out here to train with Bret Hart. I'm not saying Riley Flash is a
Voilà. J'ai mis KO, normalement, je peux... Et c'était marrant. Gagné. Bon, mode carrière, je vais regarder le DVD de Soprano, PS, la liste après l'album. Félicitations. De toute façon, je vais arrêter le live. Je vais regarder toute la télé, on verra bien. Peut-être jouer à un autre jeu de catch. Merci beaucoup. De rien.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm
Oh,
numb
je sais
with
pas
excitement,
encore.
or maybe
Je verrai
I'm just
bien.
frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the
Tu l'aimes?
personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and
Oui,
I'm
et
actually a big
t'as vu
fan
comment
of
elle
your people's
s'appelait?
blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Ah tiens, c'est
Yes, the most important
Taylor
toe.
Breast.
EI, the toe one uses
Je
to
l'aime
turn
pas,
on one
lui.
way.
Il m'énerve avec ce
We can't
truc.
stand on models.
On dirait qu'il...
Anyway,
On
it's a
dirait
shame
qu'il
all
veut
these
faire...
uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would
Il
be
est
much
nul,
of a
lui.
contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself
C'est une
He
tafiole.
couldn't lace my boots on his best day.
Sans faire
To be
exprès,
fair,
je
some
voulais
of my
dire
finer boots
que
are
tu les,
slip-ons that don't have any laces. but
les as bien
you get the
créés. Les
Anyway,
superstars.
Trey,
Non,
I
j'ai
need you
pas
to
vu.
take Tyler's
Oh,
place
mais elle
against
s'appelle
me.
Audrey. T'avais pas vu sur la barre
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're
de
not, but I
Audrey
liked what I
contre
saw from you
Python.
out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
Non, j'avais pas vu. Et le gars s'appelle Jordan. Oui, c'est ça. Tyler Breast. Oui, il s'appelle Jordan.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show.
Ben, bon match. À plus tard. Ben, bon match. À plus. À plus tard. Barbe rouge. Barbe rouge. Lol. Je sais pas lequel prendre, Lumberjack. C'est quoi le Lumberjack?
Now you're ready to chop down the competition.
Oui, je sais pas pourquoi j'ai mis la barbe rouge. C'est un peu bizarre. Là, la MDR, c'était pour faire comment dans Astérix. Non. Non, même pas. Ah, je sais pas pourquoi j'ai mis une barbe rouge. Tu peux appeler Bastien pour lui demander si tu veux. Pour lui montrer, comme dans Astérix. Non. Si tu veux, tu peux lui montrer, tu peux appeler Bastien pour lui montrer la barbe rouge.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important
bon?
is you're going to have your first
Bastien,
match.
il joue à l'Euro
So have a
Million?
great
Je ne savais
one.
pas.
And entrance too.
Félicitations à lui.
Thanks.
Tiens, il a des bouteilles, c'est toi qui as déposé les bouteilles d'eau, comme dans le vestiaire de la Bloodline. Et Florian, il dépose les bouteilles d'eau, lol. En fait, il est là. Ah, ok. Oh, ne mette pas le décolleté de cette fille, hein, Florian. Un ring d'hiver, lol. Barbe rouge. Ouah. Ma mère m'a fait... Ma mère m'a fait-il blague. Ok. Alors, barbe rouge. Je me bats contre qui? Oula! Ah bah lui, il est costaud, hein, il mange bien à la cantine.
Ward Wilson back again for Roddy Flash taking on Trey. So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone.
Bon, ça va, il est pas très lourd. Il doit peser peut-être 150 kilos.
Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry.
A fait une blague, j'ai marqué trop vite.
We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. And I'll leave it at that.
Trois perdus. Non. Si. Non. Ma feu.
Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit.
Non, pas GG l'arbitre. Il a gagné l'arbitre. N'importe quoi.
Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his
Voilà, voilà.
He never actually beat any of them.
Il a perdu.
Who's keeping track? Is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not, but it still should be fun to watch. Trey's outmatched here tonight, but this is his first rodeo, literally. Be sure to check out the Winterfest calf roping competition later tonight.
Je comprends pas trop ce qu'il faut faire.
We've had some great wrestlers get their starts in Calgary over the years, and Trey's not one of them. At least not yet. And crazier things have happened.
GG les poteaux de Dieu. N'importe quoi. Bon, c'est pas grave, je vais arrêter. Que j'ai pas compris comment il fallait jouer. Je vais faire un autre jour.